Behold the country cottage.
Oh, Lord. It's enormous.
The director of this film, Stephen Elliott, said the best thing about you was that, like your character, you seem quite sort of like a fish out of water. How did you find playing that part?
I did sort of feel like a fish out of water. I mean, in a new place, in a new culture, but it was lovely. It was fun to be nervous. It was fun to feel slightly afraid. I think that kind of really helps when you're working to keep it alive.
And how did you find it playing sort of Larissa's very a modern woman, but this is a period piece? How did you find that?
I think it was so much fun to have that contrast of really being able to have all the qualities of a woman from 2008, like you or I, right here, just popped into a different time in a place that she stood out and she stands out in a very wonderful way. And that was the challenge, to really create that balance of someone that you would believe was living in 1929, but that has all the mindsets and the ideas of a very progressive thinking, modern American woman.
Larita's met her perfect man, and now she's going to meet
This is my wife.
his mother.
The pleasure is all mine. Oh, you're American.
In this film, it's an amusing take on Anglo-American tensions. How did you make Jessica Biel sort of feel at home?
Funny enough, in my experience, I cannot think, I'm sure there's one somewhere, but I cannot think of a single film I've done without an American actress in it. Michael Winterbottom's Jennifer with 3 American actresses, or Importance of Being Earnest with Reese Witherspoon, or Bridget Jones with Renee, or Shakespeare in Love with Gwyneth. I mean, it just or Girl with a Pearl Earring with Scarlett. As far as we're concerned, there couldn't be anything more normal than an American actor. Usually a woman. I don't know why.
Look at her! What am I supposed to do with the bauble of a woman?
Hang her.
Now, the honeymoon's over.
How disappointing for you.
The games have just begun.
You go ahead, darling. I'll play with myself.
You're smiling, Jim.
God forbid the wind might change.
Tell me about the tango. How was it learning?
I loved it.
steps?
I mean, I thought it was going to be a nightmare. I thought it was going to be a nightmare for Jessica and a nightmare for me, and, you know, she was going to end up with broken toes and I'd look like a fool.
You were brilliant in it, though.
Well, you're very kind. I just loved it. I mean, I think, you know, being good at something is enjoyment. We only did it 3 times, I think, before we shot it. Partly because I was being difficult about going to rehearsals, because I was saying you're going to have to use a double. You're going to have to get a dancer. I'll go through the moves, you can shoot my face, and then you get some proper feet in.
How was it doing the tango with the lovely Colin Firth?
It was wonderful. He was so fun and lovely to work with, and it's such a sensual dance. It made me really want to learn it in my personal life and really take ballroom and get back into that.
You sing the title track of this film. Is that something that you want to develop more?
Yeah, I mean, I love to sing. Music has always been a part of my life ever since I was a little kid, and I did musical theater, and I would love to incorporate it more in my day job. If I could, you know, movie musical or a Broadway play or, you know, something like that, I would love to do that.
Is it true they've made lovers, as they say?
Of course it's not true. Hardly any of them actually love me.
She's scandalous.
Easy Virtue.